I met Dr. Byrne last night. I knew he looked familiar, but I couldn't place it until you mentioned him in context with Alexis.
What do you mean? What about Alexis?
Well, I had a layover in New York City, and I went shopping on Fifth Avenue, and I stayed at the nicest hotel. And anyways, I was on my way back to my room one night when I saw a man across the hall about to knock on a door, and I didn't think anything of it until the door opened and Alexis stepped out. And I was about to say hi, but they fell into each other's arms, lip locked, and stumbled back into her room.
And this guy is...
Dr. Neil Byrne.
So Alexis' therapist took advantage of her?
Calm down, Julian. Alexis is a grown woman, and from what I could see, she wanted Dr. Byrne as much as he wanted her.
Except the man's a therapist, and as far as I know, there are rules against these things.
Oh, don't you find it a little ironic that Julian Jerome has rules to live by?
Okay, Alexis is one of the strongest women I know. Now, like everybody else, she has her demons, so if Dr. Byrne has decided to ignore this, well, I'm gonna have to remind him. You know, in fact, I'm gonna head over to General Hospital right now.
And do what? Confront Dr. Byrne? No, I don't think that's a good idea.
Duly noted, doctor. But I can take care of myself. But if you want to worry about somebody, you should worry about Dr. Byrne. How's that?
All right, all I want to know is, are you going to take me to the hospital or do I have to call a ride share?
By all means, let's go.
Just remember, deep breaths. And do some quick elevator meditation. And don't do anything you'll regret.
You know, there's no rule that states you can't turn to me for help.
Well, that may be true, but alarm bells go off in my head when I consider it.
But you called me last night.
It was a mistake. I really wasn't in an appropriate state to see you.
Now, what state would that be?
First day of my new life.
I'm proud of you.